Happy Wednesday, Saints, and welcome back for another weekly devotional for all the Saints. I'm starting today with reading about receiving and giving from Henry Nouwen. He says it's important to know when we should give attention and when we need attention. Often we're inclined to give and give and give without asking anything in return. We might think this is a sign of generosity or even heroism, but it might be little more than a proud attitude that says, I don't need help from others. I only want to give. When we keep giving without receiving, we burn out quickly. Only when we pay careful attention to our own physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual needs can we be and remain joyful givers. There is a time to give and a time to receive. We need equal time for both if we want to live healthy lives. You know, I'm sure that all of us can think of somebody at some point we've met who was a taker, somebody who would let anybody do anything for them, who was always asking for more, who, you know, maybe we called unkind names. We thought of them as someone who was slothful or lazy or a leech, or somebody who just took whatever they could get from somebody else and never really invested themselves. That's certainly not something any of us wants to be or wants to be known as. But on the other side of the extreme, there are the people who are givers, who are always doing things for others. The people who, who don't ever ask for help, who don't ever seem to need help, and who always want to serve, who always want to take care of someone else. And you know what? We often celebrate those people. We often think very highly of those people, and we wish that people would think that that's who we are, right? Because everybody wants to be independent. Everybody wants to be self-sufficient. I mean, have you ever said something like this? Oh gosh, don't worry about it. I can handle this. I'll do it myself. It'll be easier if I do it because I know how I want it done. Or I really don't want to be a burden to anyone. You know, don't worry about me. Let me take care of this. We say those kinds of things, and it sounds like we're being really thoughtful and really considerate and really caring. But you know, sometimes what we're really being is, like Nouwen said, a little prideful. We're saying, I don't think anyone can help me. I can do it all alone. I am strong enough. I am all that I need. And when we say that, and we shut out people who are willing to help us, we really overexert ourselves quickly. We overextend. We get frustrated. We get burnt out. We might not like to admit it, but we can't do everything. We need help. It's a basic article of our Christian faith that we need help from God. The truth is, we need help from the people around us. That's quite often how God is going to help us, how God is going to strengthen us, how God is going to care for us. God doesn't ask us to do everything ourselves. God sends people into our lives to share with us and give us the strength and the assistance that we need. So let's not shut them out. Let's give them a chance to do the work that God has sent for them to do with us. Let's be willing to accept help. And that is your devotional for all the saints this week. God bless you. God keep you. God take care of you. See you again soon.